Holly. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be sharing our home for summertime. I am so giddy about showing y'all all of my fun little vignettes that I had put together for the summertime. I have a little bit of coastal, I have a little bit of farmers market, I have a little touch of patriotic decor, because if you remember that I told y'all I was going to give y'all 2 home tours this year, summer home tour and then a patriotic home tour. And so this one is my summer home tour, so we have a little bit of flags and red, white, and blue incorporated in, and then here in a couple weeks I'm going to be really sharing with y'all the big patriotic home tour. So I just had lots of different ideas that I wanted to run with and play with, so I was like, why not? We'll do 2 home tours this season. What I want to mention is I'm going to be going through the house and sharing with y'all some different things that I'm going to be changing up here in the next couple weeks. Actually, behind me you can't see because I'm blocking it, but I've already changed up something huge in the foyer, and if you follow me on Instagram then you already know what it is, so be sure to check me out over on my Instagram page, SIMPLYLAKEANDLACE, and you can already kind of see the behind the scenes of that. I've been giving little sneak peeks, but not too much, because I'm excited to share it with all of you here on YouTube. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope that you have had a fabulous summer. I feel like this summer is hopefully a lot better than last summer for all of you. Last summer was a little crazy. I hope and pray that this one is a lot more enjoyable for y'all. In the foyer, I did something a little bit different this year. I wanted to have kind of like a little coastal feel, because I've been going to the beach so much and I absolutely love the beach, and so I was like, I'm just going to incorporate just a little bit of that into the foyer. So I'm going to show y'all what I did to not make it look so much like beach theme, because we're nowhere near a beach. So this, in my little atrium, I put in some of these seashells that I found from Rustic Relics. And it was just a whole collection of them. I'm sure they came off from some of our beaches around here. And then I just threw some paperback books in here. So I brought my white aria in here, and it has the scent going in it. I looked it up on Pinterest, and it is called Endless Summer, I believe. I'll share with you what I found on Pinterest. So we don't burn candles in our home at all anymore. We used to have allergies and headaches, kind of other illnesses like that all the time. And whenever I started really researching and seeing that candles were doing a lot of harm to our bodies, as far as like they would give us those headaches, they were messing with our allergies. And once I learned that essential oils, a lot of awesome testimonies on how essential oils really helped with those sicknesses that we were having, then I decided to swap over, and Drew and I have been doing so much better. We're going over 2 years now, and I've had lots of people reach out to me, and they have done the switch also from the candles and wall plug-ins to using diffusers, and y'all just would not believe the testimonies on the different sicknesses that these people used to have, and now that they have done some switching over to some non-toxic products, how much better that they feel. So if you want to know more about that, you can just email me at simplylakeandlace@yahoo.com. I'd love to help you and kind of give you some information that I have. You can also follow me over on Instagram at simplylakeandlace, and in my highlight section there is oil testimonies from people all over the world that have reached out to me, and we have been able to help them. So it is just phenomenal. I've loved meeting all of you and helping you and your family. It's been one of the best things that Drew and I have ever invested in and switched over to. So this is my white aria, and it is so beautiful. And this one, like I said, I have the blend going in Endless Summer, and it smells so beachy and tropical. I love it. And then I just have this cute little boat that I got from Old Town Market, and it looks like driftwood, and I just threw some of my oils in there and my little remote for my aria, because if you can hear, it's playing some spa music. You can also hook your phone up to it and play music through that also. Also purchased this from Old Town Market. A whole lot of these like little, I don't remember what these things are called, but I grabbed a whole bunch of these from them. They have lots of different arrangements like this that you can choose from, but these are the ones that I wanted to use. It was just very beachy to me. So I added this into this bottle. And then down here, I wanted to switch over my dough bowl, as I had told y'all about. So I just added some of these books, and I made the ones with the maps be up on top, because I kind of thought it looked like a treasure map. And then I added these green bottles in here with some, it looks like it's messages in a bottle. And just some baskets. And then I added this stuff back in here. It kind of looks like seaweed to me. And then some LED candles. I just did a little bit of coastal farmhouse over here. So that is what our foyer looks like. And then also I wanted to tell y'all real quick, I am planning on, right after this video actually, I have some big plans swapping up the living room a little bit, the foyer and the kitchen, and I'm hoping to do a video on that. Not the kitchen, well yeah, the kitchen a little bit and the dining room. So I will show you all of that in another video. I think that I'm going to post that video next week, and then after that's going to be my patriotic decor. I told y'all we're getting 2 summer home tours. One is just summer vibes, and the next one adding a lot more patriotic decor. So we'll go ahead and spin around into the dining room. I am getting a new dining room table. I have loved this one, but I'm just wanting to do something different. We're going to be doing like a black and white theme. I love black and white, and so I'm excited to be swapping over some things a little bit to give y'all something fresh and new to look at and get creative a different way. And then over here, this is kind of like, I've been calling it my farmer's market area. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw a reel that I did, a video of me changing out my foyer from spring to more coastal. And then in here, from spring into like this farmer's market area. So I have lots of fruits going on in here. We'll get up closer in a minute. I brought in some string lights just because I thought, I've tried to think of everything that made me think of summer. So it was the beach, the string lights, citrus fruit, hydrangeas. I found this cute little sign at Rustic Relics, as you saw in one of my other videos. And then the blue dishes I loved. And then I did go ahead and add in a flag here. So I did add a pop of patriotic into my summer decor, but a little bit I'm about to really deck out the house in the patriotic theme. So let's go ahead and get a look. I found these old strawberry glasses from Rustic Relics, and I already had that little jug back there I had found from the thrift store, so it matched perfectly. And then I got some jars right here. It makes me think of some mason jars right here. It makes me think of catching lightning bugs or canning things. And then on this other side, another mason jar, an old ice cream scoop, some old green bottles, more strawberries, and then I have some blueberries. These blueberry picks came from Old Town Market also. I'll be sure to link them down below. And a flag. And this vintage inspired ice cream maker came from Walmart. My parents got me this for my birthday a few years ago. It actually works. I just took the lid off to display it, but we use this a lot in the summertime. So this is why I'm calling it like my little farmer's market area. And I love how it turned out. I got this wreath with the oranges on it from Target. It's very farmy over here. I'll go ahead and tell y'all what I'm going to be doing to the dining room table. So I'm selling this one. I've had it for a while, and I kind of wanted one a little bit taller and bigger, and just to brighten up the space, make it a little bit different. So I have bought a table, and we're going to get it painted all white and distressed. It's like a very farmhouse, big chunky table. And then I'm going to buy black chairs to put all around it. And then I'm going to be painting the knobs on this piece black, and painting the brackets up here black, and then changing this up some for the summertime for my patriotic theme. And I'm not really thinking fall right now at all, because I know summer just got started, but I just know whenever fall gets here with all the new black and white, it's gonna look so pretty with my fall decorations. So I'm gonna slowly start transitioning things out and putting in some new, and I cannot wait to share with y'all that. I know that y'all will be excited to see something fresh and new in here. And then over here we have Darla with her apron on, a fern. I brought some ferns in this year because they definitely remind me of summer. I seriously just made a list of all the things that reminded me of summertime and brought it into our home. I have this cute little lemon pot that I picked up from TJ Maxx. And then this cute little farmer's market with the strawberry. I think I got this at TJ Maxx too. Over here in our kitchen, on my kitchen island, I had this cute little beehive I got from Ross for like $10, and I added these flowers, some hydrangeas. So I signed up, it's local to me, but if you have a local florist, I'm sure they will do this for you too. I signed up for like this monthly subscription of flowers. So once a month, they will surprise me with flowers on a random day, and I just told them my budget on how much I wanted to spend for the flowers a month, and so these are the ones for this month for June, and they're absolutely beautiful. So I just actually just stuck them in here. And I thought it was so pretty over here on my island. And then I have these beautiful glasses that I have been eyeballing at Petals from the Past for a while. You can use them for like little flower votive, but I use them to drink out of. I think they're so pretty, like a little breakfast drink, like orange juice or something. I just thought they were so cute and I loved the color. So that's what's over here on my island. We'll back up and go around. I put my fun little summer bucket list. I printed this off of Pinterest. And I thought that was fun. And then over here, I just switched out to some of my bee stuff, which this is pretty much the same as it was on my spring home tour. I have my little festive lights going in here again. And a lot of this has stayed the same, so we're just gonna go through pretty fast through the kitchen. I went outside and clipped some of my, this is a Farmer's Dream rose. It's actually climbing on the arbor outside. And I love this rose. It's so fragrant. It's beautiful. I got this from Petals from the Past. And then this is a poppy I clipped. And then this is Henry Dobler salvia. So I've loved being able to go outside and clip from my garden and bring it in. And then I've been loving this diffuser blend. This is, I think it's called Lemonade Stand or just Summer Lemonade. I'll show you the two that you can kind of choose from. Pinterest has all kind of essential oil blends where you can take, let me just show you. I have lots of essential oils in here. Some that I cook with. And then use for my diffusers, used to put in gel capsules for medicinal purposes. So this is lots of oils that I use, and I use lime, lemon, basil a lot to make up this lemonade one. And man, it smells so fresh and it's so good. It makes me want to have a little lemonade stand set up. So I have that going in here. Just gonna go slow just in case you're new to my channel and you haven't seen all this. And then over here, I changed this up just a tad. So this is like a little lemonade stand almost over here. So I have like, looks like lemons, but down here, I found this cute little lemon juicer at an antique store. I thought it was so pretty. I have all my little sparkling lemonades right here. And then this is like some mint and basil, or no, mint and I can't remember what this, I think this is oregano. Anyway, I picked this from the garden because I needed to trim some stuff back, so I just put it in this cute little mason jar, and it just looked so pretty and fresh over here. And then I love this little nightlight. I got this from Rustic Relics. I wish that I could actually find a real teapot like that because I think it's so pretty. Going into the living room, I have big plans for in here too. I'm wanting to add a piece of black furniture back behind this. I found the perfect one and I drove to go get it and had it already sold. So I'm either gonna have to paint one myself or find one again. But right here just has all of my garden books in this one. And I'm planning on selling this one just because I feel like it's just so much going on. And I wish I could find one with just solid cabinets and doors to hide things. And then I'm gonna find another bookshelf that I have been eyeballing to go over there to put all of my books in. And it is big and massive. It's so pretty. And my sister's going to use this one in her house for now. So that's the plan whenever I start swapping everything over. Over here in the tray, I still have my eggs. I added lots of seashells to bring in just a little bit of that summery coastal touch into here. And then my cookies that my friend Vicky made me. Y'all see these every home tour. So she also made some, I told her, like I sent her my list of all my things that made me think of summer, and she came up with all of this. So there's lightning bugs. There is some more patriotic stuff that I'm going to put on the top here in a couple of weeks. There is blackberries in a bucket, a hydrangea, an ice cream bucket. Look how cute this is. Peach ice cream. And the ingredients and the directions. Is that not precious? We have a lemon and watermelon and strawberries. A seashell. And I did keep my spring ones. She made me some spring ones also. Like garden theme. And I kept those in here because our garden is going strong right now. So that is some of my cookies that she made me. And then we have my other Aria going over here. And this one is like an allergy blend. I'll show you it. This one is really good. Drew and I are outside a lot during this time. And that pollen was awful. And just being outside with all the dirt and everything, it's really good for us to have like a little allergy blend going. So that's what's going in this diffuser. And then I have my little aromatherapy book. And it has just, it says choosing an essential oil. I found this book from the thrift store. It's called Herbs of the Bible. No, Bible of Herbs or something like that. Anyway, so it has a list of a lot of different essential oils right here, and I have them all displayed. Young Living has like every kind of essential oil that you could think of. And then another little statue head. And then we're going to go into the living room. And I changed up a little something. I wanted to add some blue. I love, love, love my green velvet pillows, and I'll bring those back out for fall. But I wanted to add a little bit of blue in to help tie together the summer, like the coastal vibe, and then also with my patriotic decor. So I grabbed these from Home Goods, and they're blue velvet pillows, and then the little striped stitching ones. And I really wanted to add in some like farmy look, but I also wanted to add in a little bit of that glam look also that would go with these pieces that I had been collected. So I thought that this ended up being perfect. I found like a little fawn print pillow. Sorry, Drew is weed eating outside, so it's probably loud. If that doesn't say summer, I don't know what does. So the blue went in with my blue rug that I have had, and then I also added in lots of little pops of blue in here. So I love this, like, I believe it's called Blue Willow. So I found this at Home Goods. So I just added in a bunch of these little pops of this stuff because I love it. It's like, it screams like Southern summer to me. I wanted to add those into my living room for the summertime. And then I just popped a little flag in here. So I had to really work with a lot of little blue pieces to get these pillows to tie in with everything. So I also added in over here on the bookshelf this blue vase. And even though I love this bookshelf, I wanted to add just something bigger over here. And I've been wanting a piece like the one I'm eyeballing for a while, so I cannot wait to show y'all what that piece looks like. And this has been here ever since that we've had the home, since we've been in this house. And I just am ready to, like I told y'all, swap some things around, give y'all a fresh new look at some things. And then over here on the fireplace, I thought it was too much, but I actually love it. I think it's so cute. So I found this vintage flag at Rustic Relics, and that is actually a local antique shop next to me if you're new to my channel. So I found this, I hung it on a ladder, and then I found this croquet set from Prattville Pickers. I love this lady's booth. It's called Taylor Vintage Morgan, or Taylor Morgan Vintage. I might have had that backwards. But I love these little croquet sets. This is on my list of summery things to look for. I just have it in this crock with the blue. And lots of houseplants. You'll see I have lots of houseplants. I love bringing nature in. So we have this fern here and this other crock. And I think having these little pops of blue everywhere just screams summertime, and it really goes well with the pillows on the couch. And then over here we just have some more house plants. And y'all have seen this. And then on this side, this is like Drew's little corner. My husband's a lineman, so my mom and dad found that picture at a thrift store. I hope that you enjoyed my little summer home tour. I've had a lot of fun decorating it and coming up with these little vignettes, and then I have had a lot of fun tearing them apart and adding in some new, bigger and better furniture pieces, and I cannot wait. So hopefully the plan is for that video to be posted next Wednesday. If you watched my live video that I did on YouTube a few weeks ago, then you saw that I am only going to be posting one video a week for just a little while. Summer break and doing lots of projects and traveling, so I thought it would just be easier and be able to give y'all better content if I just did one video per week. So that is going to be posted on Wednesday mornings. So be looking out for those videos. You can click that little bell, hit the subscribe button, do whatever you want to do to keep up with us here over on Simply. We would love to have you here. We do lots of fun things, projects, DIYs, decorate with me, a little bit of traveling vlog, some shopping hauls, a lot of fun over here. And again, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, because you see lots behind the scenes for all of the days besides Wednesday whenever you don't know what I'm doing, what I'm up to. So you can follow me over there. I'm on my stories every day doing like day in the life, sharing with y'all different things, sharing with y'all Young Living and all of these more natural products and things that I bring into our house that we like to use, and just being able to spend time with me every day. I love having you over here on YouTube, but Instagram is just so much more personal to me, just because I feel like I get to share with y'all and talk with y'all every day. And then also I am planning on once a week being able to get on YouTube and doing a live just on a day maybe that I'm just want to share with y'all something or kind of share with y'all what I'm doing that day. So if you would like to see some more live videos from me, if you liked my little walk in the garden tour and all that I did and you want to see more lives from me on YouTube, then let me know in the comments below. Also, like I was mentioning, I have changed up a few bigger pieces in our house. Let me know in the comments below what big piece of furniture or what room in the house that you've kind of seen you're tired of, want to see me revamp or something like that, because we are changing out a few pieces. So help me with some ideas on what you would like to see. I hope that y'all have a wonderful and blessed rest of your summer, and I will see y'all next Wednesday. Bye y'all.